Brain injuries are really common. Unfortunately, they're not as easy to recognize, like you had mentioned, because you can't really see a brain injury. And so you really have to know what signs to look forward.
Brain injuries are unique and tragically, they're all too common too. According to the Minnesota Brain Injury Alliance, we've got about 100,000 Minnesotans living with a long-term disability because of a brain injury. 100,000. It's a lot of people. And during this Brain Injury Awareness Month, we meet a teenager who teaches us about living with a traumatic brain injury while giving back, all at the same time.
It's pretty simple when I make my ham taco.
Ben Menier is a teenager on the move.
I'm doing better than I used to.
Several years ago, a road trip to southwestern Minnesota led Ben along a new path after a terrible crash.
The way they took care of our family was just absolutely incredible.
Brain surgeons at Children's Minnesota had to stitch Ben's life back together.
How serious was Ben's brain injury?
It was very serious. I mean, it was potentially fatal.
Ben spent several weeks recovering at Children's.
He had some weakness on the left side of his body for a few months, but he worked really hard at physical therapy, and he was very determined to get his Eagle Scout and get back into life.
Too many times, a traumatic brain injury just doesn't end well. The Centers for Disease Control says 64,000 people died of a TBI in 2020. And it's why Dr. Kibriahi here at Children's Minnesota says that Ben is nothing short of a miracle.
It was the scariest, most difficult moments of our life, but there was always hope. And there was something I knew that this kid could come back.
I can just spread some bacon some places.
He has come back. Ben has regained all of his motor skills, just not all of his language skills.
If people don't really understand how brain injuries work, just let the person that has the brain injury take their time of if they need to answer a question or something, let them take their time slowly.
Which leads us to one of Ben's passions, scouting and pine cars.
Doesn't have any weights or anything.
For his Eagle Scout project, Ben is organizing a Pinewood race at the Scouts Base Camp for kids who spent time at Children's Minnesota.
We've just talked about this is a great way to have a full circle moment to give back to a place that literally saved his life.
So what's his prognosis years down the road now?
It's very good. I mean, if you see him, he looks like a normal kid, and he really is. Except he's not normal. He's amazing and has overcome a lot of adversities.
All from a young man forging ahead.
He has a lot of amazing things to say, and he and other kids that have gone through this and other people that have gone through this, give them the time and the space to share their story and to share what they're proud of.
And Dr. Kibriahi says it's so important for parents to advocate for their kids if they get a brain injury, especially in sports. He says, when in doubt, sit them out. And if an injury does happen, Children's Minnesota has a brain injury clinic where you can get them checked out. As for Ben, he's raising some money now to put on his pine car race. He has a GoFundMe page that we've put a link to on fox9.com. Remarkable young man.
Yeah, and Ben has really come a long way.
So far. You know, he's willing to admit that his speech is a little slow, and that's why he asks people, if you know someone with a brain injury, please give them the space, give them the time to talk and get to know them and understand their injury.
Be patient.
Yeah,
It goes a long way.
right? It sure does.